What the heck? Hi, everybody. I got a shock when I checked my subscribers after starting the stream. I don't know how I have 7 of them already. Whoever you are, very much thank you. Well, I know who some of you are. But 7? That's insane. That's like a million times more than I thought I'd be getting. Anyways, it's Thursday and we're back for some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I hope everybody is ready for some more killer death bots in a vast, oddly enough, biodiverse open world map. We're currently, I think, on the main quest. We finished our current bit of side questing, getting distracted, dying a little bit because we didn't understand exactly that we weren't just supposed to rush into this heavily fortified building. We worked that out, killed the baddie, saved who we were supposed to save, and I believe we then took out a bunch of bandits at a camp and then called it good. You know, as you do. Anyways, I very much appreciate you all being here, and I hope it'll be fun again. But I guess gotta figure out what we're gonna do first. I also got these really cool new arm warmers to keep my hands nice and warm in my cold room. It's surprisingly chilly for the temperature outside right now. It's actually making holding the controller slightly difficult. Let's see, 14, 15, 30, holy crap. More 15s. As usual for my streams, we do play the quests in level order. That way we're not really missing out on anything. And also, I guess we'll be slightly over level for later quests, which is good because I'm also really bad. Pretty sure we did that one, yeah. Aldrins, all of that. Don't need to do the tutorials. So it looks like we're doing Maker's End. Aloy seeks to learn more about the mysterious woman who looks like her among the crumbling ruins of an ancient city. Loot equipment stash. Okay. So that's what we're doing. And it's all the way up there. Looks like we gotta walk. Well, not exactly walk. When you can ride. Ooh. We have a charger now. Promise I'm not drunk. I can actually steer this thing. Oh, hi. Just cross the river here. I hope you're all well, chat. I've been having a bit of a week. Most of you know.
Guess I can't blame you for that.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have to sneak in there. Well, we could at least take out this corrupted zone. Oh, I hate it already. There's nowhere to hide. This will be enough, right? Oh no. Oh, they have guns. I don't like that. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh no, I didn't save. I have to make that journey again. That is so many. It's not even that many. It's just 3 and they're very big. I think I'm also gonna need to buy some stuff. Probably more blaze. Oh, I have plenty of wire. Lots of spark. Hey, how many does it use? It uses 5. Okay. It uses 8. Gotta stop doing that. All right, come on. Let's go do this again. Went the wrong way. Oopsies. It may just turn out that Thursdays are going to be our quiet, intimate streams. Things seem to be a little more relaxed. Maybe everybody's just ready for Friday and are crashing out. Excellent. Okay. I just want to hide. What the heck? Pardon me for a moment.
Save these for the trail.
Ooh, hi, kitty. The big kitty. That's not the right one.
More than a quick to take you on.
No, no. Bad kitty. Oh, ow, that's a whole lot of hurt. Why can't I do that? That's... Oh, because that's the wrong thing. Please stop it! No way. What the hell?
They're scanning for me. Keep the upper hand.
Yeah. Oh! Okay, that was such bullshit. I literally got dragged back to him. What the hell? Ooh, also, Hockey, could you do something for me really quick? Do you know how to change your the color of your name for chat? I learned that it could be that if chat is auto assigning colors, sometimes for whatever reason it doesn't show up on the overlay. And that's why your name may not actually appear. Also, let's go full screen. Didn't even realize I wasn't full screen. Much better. You could see so much more of the game. Thank you. Also, do you think I should like add a redeem that lets chat have me say something to their liking? You know, within reason, of course. I feel like that might be popular. I don't know what the restriction on it would be, but probably nothing like, you know, rule breaking or racist, bigoted, you know, none of the obvious. Trying to be very careful. Don't you do it.
They come.
I'm not gonna say any of the banned keywords. I have to ban. I hate that gun. I want that gun gone. Ah! Maybe I don't have enough good weapons for this yet. I just want to not die. Ah!
Got it.
You did it! It worked! Let's go! I guess that's just gonna be what I tell people from now on. I have no idea why it works that way, but apparently that's how it works.
Low and quiet does it.
A puppy? I am a good puppy. Rough. They really don't like me. You know, I should probably learn how to use the rope caster. Maybe not on the big angry things. You know what? I don't know how many of these I need. Excuse me? Okay, okay.
Right out here.
Puppy's got a big gun. I don't wish I knew that earlier. That literally could have made all of this so much easier. You know, like it actually did. And this little boar here that I missed? What the hell? All right, let's go. Let's see. Crafting. Increase our carrying capacity. Do need a boar skin. Do we have enough yet? We need one more skill point. Need to level up again. I didn't want to do that. Oh boy. That was certainly a pain in the ass. But at least we can do a quick save now and get on with our lives.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The eclipse, just like he said.
You have to be very, very quiet.
Forged dirt delvers made off with any witches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Definitely sure there's probably more than just them.
Gotta get the demons raised before the ground freezes again.
Sneaky, sneaky puppy time. Uh-oh. I'm bad at this. I've been flashbanged. The heck? Thought I had that turned off. Da, da, da.
Who knows where she went?
I know where I went.
You will not.
Looking good.
Smooth.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection.
Nice.
I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Alright. Inventory. Is this the same rope caster I have? Yeah.
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Does that have to be dark and foggy?
Something's moving up there.
These dig sites. They're massive.
I need to stop doing that. I'm wasting all of my medical grade weed.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Rat. Is it just a rat? Yep. Those are some wet sounds. Ew, a corruptor. Oh, there's so many people here.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Sorry for all the interruptions. I am kind of caring for my cat right now. And I'm making sure he's still okay. Little piss baby has some bladder issues. And I'm going to announce it to the world. Hope the little shit gets better. Really worried about him.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Corruptor. Might prove a challenge.
Ow! Well, it's not expected to fight you. Ooh. Oh, we can do this now. Get my traps back. That wasn't fair.
An explosion.
Heck. They just respawn everything?
Come on, men.
me, brothers.
They sure as hell did. Fuck off. I don't like this fight. I don't like fighting these little fuckers. I hate it so much. Just keeps jumping around.
Out already?
And I can't see anything. I think I did it. I think I killed it. It's dead. And then it gets back up and murders me or something. It's very convenient that the weather seems to have let up now that I don't have to fight the big angry machine.
These aren't cheap.
But at least I have all this nice stuff now.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Is there like a campfire here? I'd like to save my progress.
What have they been uncovering here?
What have they been uncovering here? It's kind of what we're here to find out. That sounds very large. I don't like that. And the ground is shaking. I like that even less. Oh crap. Ancient vessel, thunderheads.
Another explosion.
Oh, it looks like we're not getting back up this way. No, never mind. Oh, hi. And I thought the last one was angry. Killed the cultist and the Deathbringer.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Focus. It stopped working. I've disabled his focus.
Oh.
This is up to you.
Fuck off. Okay. Well, hopefully there's a save after I got there. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to stock up.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Can't fast travel there. What am I supposed to do? He is very noisy. I feel like I need to figure out how to kill these guys without alerting anything. And I don't think I can.
Focus. It stopped working. The signal takes focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting.
Oh crap. It's that time. It's the top of the hour. I have to get up and stretch my leggies. And then we'll come back and kick this thing's ass. Maybe, possibly. In the meantime, you all should get up and stretch your leggies and hydrate too. As usual, I'm just gonna run a couple of ads while we all get up, stretch, and be healthy. Don't you argue with me. Anyways, I'll be back in a few minutes and then we can suffer together, I guess. Be healthy, everybody. Welcome back to me and all of you. You know, if you actually left and didn't argue with me. Do you really want like blood clots in your legs or something? You gotta get up and stretch every once in a while. It's your nature to argue.
I wonder if those are weak points.
You wonder if the big glowy things are weak points? I wonder too.
What was that?
Uh-oh, the big guy saw me.
Heard something.
Hey now, come over here.
You hear that?
I can't go over there?
We're giving up.
It's a good thing all of these wooden barrels and stone blocks stop probably anti-armor munitions. Celebration. Let's go. I think I can get this. I don't know. This is like the first real test. It's so very angry at me.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
I don't know if I would have had. I mean, maybe if I stood up. But it's over now. I did it. I'm good. I think I just have this little guy over here by himself. Or the long shot.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
You were right, Hockey. I was totally able to do it. And it just took hiding like a little bitch behind some boxes.
It's heavy, so it's going white. Let's see what you have to say.
Time for the Dorito of exposition.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Wow, self-destruct, let's go.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures.
Gotta pick up all my rocks again.
I need to find a way inside the tower.
Where's that cultist I killed? Oop. Let's see. We have new things. 14 damage, 29 damage. Going in shock, just handling. What about our armor? Trip caster. What? No. Definitely add more shock to this. Modify outfit. Ooh, we could be extra sneaky. Looks like we have to go through the hole.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Squeeze.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Dr. Sobek. Please step inside. Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell.
I'm sure that's fine. He'll understand.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Should probably watch that first step. Can I scan that? Can I touch it? Oh, it's under the thing.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
We must uncover all the data logs.
A death
So my brain will be happy.
or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making
Excellent,
the future
excellent.
smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Oh, it looks like we have our first text log to read tonight.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus.
It looks like he's just gonna like
Understand.
front load us with things to read tonight too.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
I don't trust them.
The air. There's no smell to it, not even old death. Nothing natural.
No? I found a little nook and there's no collectibles. How bizarre.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Well, okay then.
Looks like I can climb here.
Yeah, it's called a ladder. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever Spider can.
Made it.
You know what? I'm not ready to go that way yet.
So people were.
It's a lot of text logs to read.
Operation. They blamed this place, but looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If planets can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
No. Go this way. Oh. There you go.
Freezing out here.
Oh, that sucked. I don't really want to go all the way up there. Kind of really hoping this leads to a little secret. Is it just an alternate way to get up here?
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
A little bit of social commentary. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know she rubbed her hands when it was really cold out. Ooh.
might have to ditch something.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that's really high up here. Okay, so can't climb the vines. I see.
Good meat.
Yay, me. Would have missed so much by just coming straight up here.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
I see. The board meeting room.
I'd
More
have to
shock
leave something
traps?
else behind.
And here we can see the majestic fog. And the mountain peaks and not much else. If only the weather didn't suck so much.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purge Dammit?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Okay. It's kind of deep, chat.
Isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic.
You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
What? You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
Has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Ooh, extortion.
You don't have to threaten me.
I mean, clearly she did.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
Zavala, stop!
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Well, hello.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So,
She really doesn't.
got a name to go with it?
She's kind of like
All the questions
badass.
you could ask right now, that's
Like if she wants to know or do something, she's gonna.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what
I also really can't shake
I've suspected that Faro robots
this
destroyed
actor
the civilization.
from the role of Zavala in Destiny.
And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime.
It's ingrained in my psyche.
Is my name Silence? That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point.
Eye roll.
I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or sure why the Eclipse is trying to kill me, or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You're a
You've
guardian,
just
Aloy.
a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Oh, you. You know what? I
Not
have
so
more
fast,
questions.
Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Wow, what a fucking asshole.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting
Oh,
a
yeah,
free ride
stick
on
it
my
to 'em.
focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do
Like
you
some
learn
sort
to
of
do that?
smart
Years
device.
of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop
I
the
need a
robots,
super weapon.
the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation.
My Immortal Mom. Sounds like an anime title.
Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person.
Not the
and
board.
your manners had better be improved.
Oh, okay. So what do we got? 18s. We have lots of 15s to get through. Oh, boy. Oh. Let's get some errands and side quests done. Gather a snap mall lens.
Well,
Where do I find a snap malls?
Getting up here at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Whee! Oof. Work.
It's getting thick. Been waiting for rain.
Oh, here we go. All right. Great. Looks like we have some more corrupted zones. There's a tall neck. Don't know what those are. There's another tall neck we haven't found. Let's see if I can defeat a snap ball. I'll do a little quick save. Catch ourselves a ride. Probably collect a lot of meds because we are really low right now.
I found this. These. That must be the spire. It's huge.
Delicious pork meat.
This must be the sun's climb. Dammit wants to paint his mark.
Wanted to fall and go to the. Okay. All of you could just let me go. Nope, apparently not. I was just trying to be peaceful, but apparently we can't have peace.
Now they're hunting me.
Well, they look pretty relaxed. Well, I'm gonna guess that's probably a snap mall. I mean, if you're gonna be mean, I would hold off for a little bit. Because the hour is approaching. And if you want to be mean while I fight those snapjaws, I'll just spend the next 5 minutes gathering herbs until I have my next break.
Stocking up?
I wouldn't want to ruin your fun. Oh boy. We're gonna ban stealthing? I mean, you could still do that, but I don't want to have to take a break in the middle of combat. Do have to be honest, at least you're not going to ask me to fight them without my glasses on. One rar. Rar. Yeah, do you like it when I'm rar? I hope that's a good woe. Oh heck, it's actually a campfire here, that's nice. There we go. It seems like I'm going to need all the help I can get.
Keep that for later.
You know what? We'll just make a manual save. But it is the top of the hour, and I have to get my little leggy stretches in. And I know none of you are going to do it, but you should definitely think about stretching and getting some water and being hydrated and being good. Gotta take care of yourself. I'm trying my best to take care of me. But I'll be back in about, 3 to 5 minutes. Take care of yourself, guys. Oh, and gals, and my non-binary pals. much water. Actually, maybe I should make myself some tea. After the stream anyways. Okay, 1 minute. Cat care is serious business. But let's get a Snapjaw lens. Snap Mall lens. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh, this just sucks.
I gotta aim.
Regroup! Ain't afraid to die, ain't afraid to kill.
Oh, come on.
I'll finish you.
Well, that was embarrassing. I didn't even know those assholes were out here. Where do they even come from? Like, they're not here now.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Oh. Oh, hi. Oh! Unexpected. Am I supposed to hit that sack? Like that. Oh. 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 Tail. No. Ah. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Stuck. I'm stuck in a hole. Jeez.
This will do nicely.
And I did it without stealth. That's a free one, Hockey. Oh boy. I need to work on a model that has no glasses for that one. Also, why is my model not work? Because it crashed. My model doesn't work because it crashed. I'm dead. I died. Back. Let's go. The dog lives. The puppy lives.
Need them soon enough.
Ceasefire is good, but will it lead to peace? How long will it go on?
Scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Than seeing the Nora try to.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are.
Yeah,
If
give me
this is
my
the price I
money.
have to pay,
The price you have to pay. The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
it won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
Damn.
From the beginning, this wouldn't be a scrap dealing operation.
Well, we'll just let those two argue. Well, that was our level 15 errand, so... Fatal Inheritance, Weapons of the Law. Oh, well, that one's gonna take a little time. That one requires doing the hunting grounds. The Daughter's Vengeance.
We would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
As you wipe machine.
Find the wind rising in the Hunter's Lodge. It's all those savages I don't like.
Let me... Need more skill points, chat.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Boy, I do like dead bodies. Just decorating the ground over here. I'm sure that's not a bad sign or anything. Especially the Ravagers and Watchers over here. We have a friend. Let me have... Okay.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Big guns. Also, apparently, achievement for reaching level 25. Oh, that would be so nice too. Also would be nice. Also super nice since we're big hoarders. Let me just rob your home before I let you out.
Can you hear me?
Box.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will.
Maybe, you know,
Take a moment with my
lock yourself back in that room again. Oh, a corpse with a key.
A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Probably that over there. With all the thumping and the bumping. I'm sure that has nothing to do with what's going on right now. I'm Assassin's Creeding.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
I like a good old Shakespearean conspiracy.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here.
Family
deliberately to draw
drama.
on the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
Guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines.
Are you do you want to be here when that happened? Yeah? Okay. Serves you right, you fucking POS. Okay. So, fuck. I'll just, run through the house. Oh, hi! And of course our Ravager gun is gone now.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother.
I mean,
My father was always
your brother's
curious
also
in his
dead now.
gratitude.
You won't be
Family
shitty
tradition I would
anymore.
like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
You got a remarkable reward box. Why do I want rocks? Heck yeah. It's another side quest down. Looks like we're going to the day tower. Oh boy. Sure, well, fast travel. We're running out of fast travel backpacks.
Who's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Oh wow. We actually have another side quest up here.
Check out these wares. Good to see you.
We're gonna need to stock up on these. Probably sell some stuff. $200 sparkers. Let's sell some. Chill water. We have a lot of chill water. Let's get rid of some of this. Use blaze a lot, so I don't want to get rid of that. Don't know if we ever need more than one stack of any specific thing. Oh, we have so many of these. Just gonna sell all the greens. Get our free sample. Sure, we'll buy all the maps. We have all the metal flowers. And the figures.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Captain Blanc, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses
damn right.
back, so that's
respect my authority.
I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Wow.
What was that,
What a
soldier?
nicely diplomatic answer.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after, well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place, a living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
Well, that's nice.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them, scaled the North Cliff with my men, and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe.
You know, we've already been there, but we might as well
Peace than it was during the war.
ask his
Machines grow more
opinions.
dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Yeah? Are you a little degenerate? Do you want to hear me say that? You must. Ara ara.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora. And they passed through on the way, then back. They brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin
It
is
seems my voice is appreciated.
I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Looks like we've got another errand to do. Oh, whoa, notices your chat.
No, I'm awake.
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh, well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Saeed.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go
I
to
somehow
Lonesome Rock and get to the
don't
bottom of
believe
this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Only the finest goods here.
As the machines grow more dangerous.
Jeez, and he's gonna send me all the way across the desert. Oh boy. I'm not walking. What's this? That's the hunting ground. Fast travel. I need to remember where to buy that. Buy the golden backpack or whatever it's called for unlimited fast travel. And also save 10,000 shards or something ridiculous.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet.
I hear a stealth mission.
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
There's like nobody here. Oh.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored.
I'm bored with you talking about being bored.
I'm bored with you complaining about me being bored.
I wasn't complaining about you being bored. I was complaining about your complaining.
Well, now I'm complaining about your complaining.
There are chains in the
If
cart.
you two don't shut up, I'm gonna complain to Zaid. Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Hunting. I've been tracking a sawtooth for the better part of a day.
Well, you must have lost the scent, because we haven't seen any round here. Now be on your way, and quickly.
Well, they don't want to talk, so let's see if they're hiding something.
She's snooping around. Wrap her up and tie her down, boys.
She went that way.
No one disappears without a trace. Did they run?
Did he just blow himself up with his own grenade?
Look up! She's on the move! Down!
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
Oh. Something tells me that they're not very good people.
No room.
Okay, so how do I get there?
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
It's suspicious how the weather always gets obscured when I'm doing something.
Ah, sand whipped on the wind. My favorite.
You know, scripted weather. Trying so hard to keep a girl down.
Good for an old remedy. The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Hopefully she's alive and inside. Because I'm tired of people just being dead.
These will keep.
Hi, Fox.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
All of them?
Boss told me to hide in my shack when the buyers come. It's because you stink embarrasses them, you bum. Maybe swim in a creek for a while.
Heard something!
That's full stealth. Really like this environment. It's actually really pretty. Like the whole game is just really pretty. When the game's not trying to obstruct it with scripted weather events. Hunter arrow, I don't know. Aloy doesn't like stairs very much. Okay, so how do we get to them? I just not allowed? Okay. Oh, well, there's that. Alright, well, it's also, once again, top of the hour. Almost, anyways. I started a little late today. And it's time for me to stretch. And actually refill my water. I'm almost out. And I'm just going to politely suggest that chat do the same. No arguing. Just be good. And I'll be back in a few.
Jackson.
Gasp. What if I actually came back? And since this is hour 3, it's our usual time to wrap up, which means this will probably be the last quest that we're going to do this evening. We'll see it all the way through, of course, but after that, we'll do a little light reading of the new data that we have uncovered. Then, if chat wants... Well, never mind. I was going to say we could raid my friend, but... he has stopped streaming now, so I guess no raid on one of my friends. So I guess we're just gonna finish this quest and do a little light reading. Also, hello, whoever has joined. I see an uptick in my voyeurs. Oh. That doesn't seem very new Karja-like. I guess maybe the old has still... Maybe the old still festers in wounds. Damn, all the women in this are just fucking ready. The best shark? I think I really only know one shark that follows me, so... Hi! And I always appreciate love from my chat. It's also been a very long time since I've seen your name around here. Well. Ow! Excuse you, you're not allowed to bring fucking firearms. Okay, so arrows don't go through holes. Okay. You fall asleep early. Wow, somebody with actually a respectable sleeping time? Couldn't be me. It's still nice to see you, though. Why? Is she dead? I can't... The game audio died. Hold on. I'm dumb. Sorry, I had to turn it off. Because if I don't, it just kind of drones on under the music I have for my be right back screen. And then it's just kind of annoying, and I think it triggers a mute, like triggers a mute on like replays because it thinks I'm streaming the soundtrack from the game for some reason.
Was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
What a little bitch.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
Jeez,
You're not even
fuck.
gonna try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should. As soon as the others are ready.
I didn't want...
Thanks again for...
Go to Gravehoard. Was that just the end of the quest then? Looks like it was. Well then. Maybe we'll squeak in one more side quest or little errand. What's that? Vantage. Ooh. An errand should be shorter than a side quest. Hopefully.
soaked from melted snow.
Okay, so gotta find a vantage.
I know how to override a sawtooth. If I can get them close.
I think we're just gonna keep going. You know what?
Shields must have come across Captain Balloon's control here.
I guess we're here. No, I fucked it up. I have to hold the button. Oh. You know what? Fair enough.
I've been seen.
Oh, he got free. Oh, you guys are strong. What the hell? What do you think I'm doing, lady?
Come over here, quickly. Thanks so much. Here, take this with you on the road.
One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? This Karja fell far from the first battle. At least his death came quickly.
Whee! Splash. Nah, it's not a good flower. Oh, why?
This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Blood everywhere.
Yeah.
A machine dragged something into the water here.
Oh.
But maybe he made it to that island.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm sure there's no waterborne machine or anything that I'm gonna have to fight. Nope. Double nope. Gonna have to be a little sneaky. Are there 3 of them? Oh, there's a lot of them. Maybe I'll just not.
Ouch.
What am I looking for? See over here? I mean, it's gotta be this way.
Down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fount too many times to count. I fingered every curl, but I never won the girl. By the sun, I'm never really done. If they close the gate, I am left to my fate. They'll find me lying dead on a freezing grassy bed. I do want to go home, where I never more will roam. By the sun, by the sun.
What a lovely...
I'm really done.
What a lovely poem.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Wow.
Fine.
How about I just toss you to the snap maul?
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
Did you just loop this? Guess he does. That's an interesting opportunity. Ooh. Your head's through that tree. No. 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 No, just walk through it. Just a little more. There you go. My other rock.
Steady. Don't want to slip. Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
We did it. Oh, yes. We're gonna have to do the hunting grounds. Not tonight, but probably next time. In fact, I think that's where we'll head to prepare for next time. Oh, I'm pretty sure we just heard what the fox said. Look at all the stars. This game is looking gorgeous. I guess we're gonna be picking up a side quest on the way.
Little spark. Name's Jira. I run this fine watering hole.
I like what you've done.
Well,
with this.
hi, Jira.
Something troubling you, Jira?
When the Karja fort opened, I got word that my husband had come looking for me. But only the word made it to the fort. He didn't.
You have a husband?
Kendrick. Beat him in an arm wrestling match. I
Hell
left him
yeah.
behind when I left the claim. Some metal sellers passed him at the bridge near the glare break. Seeing as you drift on the wind, Little Spark.
If I'm out that way, I'll look for him, but do you want him to find you, Jira?
Ever have those mornings when you wake up without all the answers? Still, I'll be heading up to the fort to resupply. Luck on your travels.
Interesting woman.
These lands are filled with noise, but it is just noise. No sounds.
Excellent. We'll do a manual save for the evening. Then we have entries to read. Look at our coffee mugs. Excuse me, our ancient vessels. Chargers. When a threat is detected, these herd machines will actively pursue an attack in numbers. And of course, the Ravagers. Rapid combat machines, lightning fast, up close, and with a mounted gun for ranged engagement. And I believe we have our two newest entries. The Snap Maul, able to engage on land and water. Its bulk belies the speed of its distance closing lunge attack. Yeah, we found out that, like, real fucking fast. And then this fucking thing, appropriately named Deathbringer, unearthed ancient weapon platform built to deliver overwhelming force, prone to overheating. And now we have our data points. We listened to these already. Now we have those. And that one. Okay, we'll start with that one. Raker's Building. Hello, our records show that you've been researching safe, comfortable, and affordable apartments in the Salt Lake City area. You should consider Raker Building. Take a moment to review some of the features that we offer our tenants. Totally automated facilities monitored by bleeding-edge robotic security team. Always comfy biometric climate-controlled auto adjusts the temperature of every room. Complimentary Faro runner upon signing the lease. Let your runner grab your groceries and collect packages while you enjoy the luxury of the Riker lifestyle. Our Holo site features a free, fully immersive tour of the facilities, including a customizable mock-up of your future Riker apartment. Visit us today and start living. Yeah, a lot of these fun text data points from the world are often like advertisements or commercials. It's fantastic. I love the little bits of world building. Some of it I think is news reports. And then we have like the text things that we picked up, I believe, while we were figuring out what old Ted was up to. Here's the bio on Elizabeth Sorbeck. Sobeck. There we go. There's no R in it. Elizabeth Sobeck, born March 11th, 2020. She'd be 5 years old right now. She is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at the age of 13, earning a bachelor's in science and experimental physics and computing science at the age of 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined the Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAST to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAST, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Mariam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Mariam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. And now we have Ted Faro. Theodore Ted Faro, born December 24th, 2013, is an American entrepreneur and business I dislike you. And lucky for you, you're gonna have to wait for a moment while I adjust something. Look at that. I have a clock. Whoa. Ted is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. Whoa. Whoa. He is the founder of Faro Automated Solutions, or FAST, or Woof Woof, the largest woof corporation of all time and the world's wealthiest individual. Woof. And the first ever trillionaire. Well, that's not so true anymore, is it? Woof. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, a woof and woof kind of place, Utah. He enrolled in the business university. Wait, he enrolled at the University of California in Los Angeles. Woof. Where he studied business, woof, for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FOSS. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s, woof, with its popular line of personal servitors and bodyguard bots, woof. Then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis of the 2040s. The 2040s clawback. Woof. I'm gonna claw somebody woof for woof redeeming this. Dominating the world market for automated military performance by 2053. Oh, woof. The success of FAST has made Mr. Faro woof and the world's best known businessman. Woof. one of its most sought after speakers, woof, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. Woof, woof, woof. There, I even read the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed it. Woof. And for those of you who didn't enjoy it, you can blame hockey. You have almost 10,000 points left. I need to make more rewards to have you guys burn through them. I need more ideals. Anyways, we need to get through these because I don't want to hit another mark. Faro Automated Solutions, or FAS, is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life. Though its core business consists of military and defense contracts, as of 2063, FAS is ranked #1 among the Fortune 5 by grossing revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Theodore Ted Faro, an entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah, the company has developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into the market dominated by then industry giants like General Synthetics and Recorp. Yeah, 30-minute cooldown. I'll change that if you guys really want to. I'll do it for next time. But if you really want, I'll bark through the rest of this. Is that okay? Fine. Well, this changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line, woof, that's hard to say, of levitating personal servitors, which generated an exceptional sale, lifting woof, the company woof woof into the Fortune 50 for the first time. Woof. Profits tripled in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by the famed engineer Elizabeth Sobek, catapulted FAS to the head woof of the sector. Woof. In 2049, woof. In the wake of the successful green climate cleanup efforts around the globe, woof. Worldwide approval rating of FAS exceeded 90%. Woof. And founder Ted Faro was hailed across media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Well, woof. Yet, it was the emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation. Woof, woof. With record market capitalization of over 23 trillion. Holy woof. Woof. By 2055, FAS controls 61 percent of the market share for automated military platforms. Wow. Woof. Holding its contracts with 353 nations, trans-governmental organizations, and corporate entities. Woof, woof, woof. Today, woof, its holdings exceed woof, the second largest corporation, FB Mobihall Global, woof, by 321 woofing percent. Woof. I don't know if I have time to get through all of this. Definition of corporation. Oh, everybody should know this. You're welcome. Don't say I don't treat my chat well. It is corporation, noun. And it's pronounced corporation, in case you couldn't understand that. An association of individuals created under the authority of law, having existence, power, and liability distinct from those of its members. In a business sense, a corporation is usually owned by shareholders through the sale or distribution of stock who profit from such ownership, vote to designate times for its governance, and designate executives who run its affairs. Most corporations engage in one or more industries to produce goods or offer services for profit, and may in turn own other corporations, companies, or property as holding, and in those may also own other corporations all the way down. And I really don't think we need more corporations. Reception log. July 7th, 2064, 9:54 a.m. Field Commandant Dang of the Endo Melee Agricultural Combine arrives with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before their 10:15 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. 10:07 a.m. Sander Agnew, Vice President of Territorial Integrity from Fresh Ground Coffee Global, arrived with his entourage. Refreshments to be served before their 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, we'll use Fresh Ground Tacoma blend, no artificial creamer. And at 10:12 a.m., so that happened, called security, janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Endo Melee Combine grows coffee beans, and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Dang and Agnew by the hair for a second, who scheduled these things. I'm going to drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. Complaint. Here we go. From J. Fredkin to reception. Subject, complaint. Hey, reception. Is that your real name? Want to know who scheduled the Endo Melee right next to the Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. Well, this guy is an asshole. I'll explain, because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other, so they will try to fight each other with what? That's right, again, combat machines, which they will pay us lots of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do a much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Fredkin, to you. Oh, what the heck is going on? Just a few more. I have 9 minutes. Let's go. The sea incident. Stacey Anders to Robert Rescher. Subject, Dolphin Vid. Bob. Another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently, a fisherman in the Band of Sea captured a video of a Hearts Timor Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shorelines of Palu-Watar on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looked like what happened inside a blender, as if the robots were whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from the 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly inefficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. Stacey Anders, VP, PR of FES. Hands on deck. From Gordon Nakata to Gina Zerman. Gina, ever hear of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither have I, until they filed a suit against us this morning. Apparently, there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us. Now that a stray Hearts Timor unit is chowing down on their largest mango orchard, that brings the official count of Heart Timor related lawsuits to 127, most of them from private companies, but also a bunch of it from individuals, nation states, and NGOs. And that's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hearts itself. Call every external firm we've ever used and then call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. Gordon Nakata, Associate General Counsel, FAS. Spiritual Summon from Ted Faro himself to Paula Visara. Paula, recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I, and FAS in general, have been neglecting the spiritual side of things, not under any specific religion framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as to not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to our religious leaders of every stripes with the intention of scheduling a conference soon, very soon. I have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make sure a big tent, no kooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Make it clear we spare no expense. Thanks, Ted. And finally, campus log. Fast campus security log. High priority alert. Automated log note. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert. Automated log note. Full lockdown has been initiated. And high priority. Due to increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of FAST employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and or disposing of project-related data and material. ISEC and Crisis Team will then conduct exit reviews before all areas are locked down. High priority alert. Priority message to all staff in E and F block. Treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatch otherwise exit the building. High priority alert. A reminder that while high-sec personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current unfortunate events, personal firearms must be relinquished when presenting for identiscan. And another priority alert. Additional public access roads en route to campus have now been closed to relieve waiting time at the outer security cordons. ISEC reminds all staff that the campus remains off limits to the public. And following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting for identiscan and displaying your security badge prominently at all times for image analytics are both mandatory. And finally, in light of recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, HiSec has now offered a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling off-site. Sign-ups are required and strongly encouraged. There are 48 more entries in high priority. Additional entries are corrupted. And that is that. And now that we've read that, let's do a really quick save. And we can go quit to the main menu. And I'm just going to take us back here. And I'm going to do this. Hi. And I'm going to do this really quick because I don't want to proc another stretchy break. Anyways, I appreciate you all coming out and watching me. I've been Parker Cox, all about Cox, and I stream every Tuesday and Thursdays. Tuesdays from now on will be Digimon Story Time Strangers. I recently picked that up, and I'm a huge Digimon fan, and I'm looking forward to playing that for you all. Thursdays will continue to be our Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough, and we will struggle bus through murder machines. If you like what you see and you're not following me, I would appreciate that. You can always catch me easily those days that I stream. Maybe spread the word. I always appreciate entertaining more people. The more the merrier. And you guys can torture me even more if you build up your little chat army. Also, feel free to give me like any ideas for kind of redeems you would like. I gotta burn through all of those points that all of you have apparently amassed a fortune of. Other than that, my socials are linked below, as is my YouTube page, where I post the backlog of all of my streams if you want to go back and watch. Also, occasionally some shorts whenever I can be bothered to make some. And once again, I appreciate all of you coming out, and I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Take care for now.